I'm finna tell who called. I'm finna tell how I got that host, all that. I'm finna tell what he said and all.
That's it right there.
If I give you all the information you need, could you try to like help me?
That on the fence. Alright, I'll find you something.
Hey, Detention, I was gonna ask you. Yeah, I'm ready to corroborate, but can I get a cigarette? I already got some cigarettes already.
You don't have to wait till later. Listen. You don't have to wait till later for all that stuff. Man.
Yes, sir.
We'll go see if the security guys got something at the desk.
Yeah, I don't need one right now.
Alright, just have a seat right there.
Well, hey, Kevin. Yes, sir. Could y'all let them know that I'm at the memorial building? My people just want to know if I'm safe.
Yeah. Hey, you need to sit in the chair, man. So I can see you. Okay.
Hey.
I know.
Wait. We'll get to that stuff in a second, man. I'm Detective Bush. I'm talking to you. Let's get down to preliminary shit first.
Yeah, I already told him that you know everything, bro, from the beginning to the end.
Man, like I say, man, I gotta get through this preliminary stuff first, then we get chatting, man. You know, everything got rules, so.
I got some cigarettes in the property after we get this cigarette. Like we went through everything, like
This is what I do. This is what I do. Can't smoke in the building, okay? But after everything is all done, before you get over to the jail, I'll make sure you can have a smoke out.
So I'm going to jail for sure tonight.
More likely, you are. You are.
You know what? For what?
We're gonna get to that stuff in a little while, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna read you this right here, this rights forms first. It says here you have the following rights under the United States Constitution. You do not have to make a statement or say anything. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you make a statement or before any questions are asked of you, and to have a lawyer with you during the questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you do answer questions, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time and consult with a lawyer. Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Can I ask you one more thing? So, like, what make you like think that most likely I'm going to jail?
I'm gonna get to that stuff in a little while, man. That's my crap right there.
Cause like I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I understand like I should go for like the running and stuff, but if I give you, if I give you all the information you need, could you try to like help me out?
This the thing, my man. Can I sit here and make a deal with you and say, yeah, man, you tell me X, Y, and Z, bro, I can get you out. You won't go to jail, man. I can't do that. If I tell you that, I'm lying to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, the only thing I can do, the state attorney, the prosecutors, they have that power. They can make all the will and deal that they want to. I can't.
Yeah.
The only thing I can do is, you know, if they call me or what have you, when I do my report, especially if they call me, they may ask me my little 2 cents, and I can give it to them. I can say, well, I talked to your name, Abdul.
So before we get charged, don't you talk to them?
Oh. They're man. be honest with you, whoever your case is going to go to, I have no idea.
Yeah, you just doing the report, but
that's it. All that stuff is going to when after the arrest is made and all the reports are done. Since the patrolman made the arrest, what's going to happen? He's going to take all the reports and all that stuff. He's going to take to the state attorney's office, and whoever, God only know who they're going to assign it. Yeah. Right now, we don't know. That's probably going to be taken care of on Monday or Tuesday, whenever this case is filed with them. That's the way that it wrote. But I don't know what they're going to charge you with. I would imagine at the very least, since you ran, at least a resisting charge. I'm
finna tell who called. I'm finna tell how I got that host, all that. I'm finna tell what he said and all. But like, I don't want to write too much. Like, ain't you been recording? So I ain't got to do all that writing.
Well, bro, like I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. You been recording right now.
Oh shit, bro, I don't care, bro. Like I told him, if y'all bring him in here, I tell him to his face. You know what I'm saying, bro? You wild and take your charge.
What? Abdul, what? How do you spell your name?
Abdul, ABDUL.
What's your last name, Abdul?
Robinson, ROBINSON.
What's your date of birth?
11/6/94.
And what's your address?
1265 Pangola Drive, PANGOLA.
All right, Abdul. Here we go. Now's your chance, bro. Let's take me back to. Just take me back to the beginning, man.
All right, fuck it. The beginning. This high. You want to tell how? Just beginning of the day.
Beginning of the day.
Beginning of this day. Beginning of the day. All right. I was at my old lady house. Her name Tanganyika.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my old lady. She stay at First Street Apartments. I think they call it Jesse Street Apartment. I don't know what they really call it. I just know they're on First Street and they right there by the little program.
First Street.
I just call them First Street Apartments. I think they call Jesse Street Apartments or something.
Okay, but that's over there by Jesse Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at First Street Apartments. And how I got there, I went to the club last night and I got dropped off by a friend named Sherrod.
Okay.
This morning I was looking for a ride home.
Okay.
Sherrod was supposed to be coming to get me from her house.
Okay.
But Kevin called me. And I got my phone records, everything. Kevin called me from a 786 number. And Kevin told me, we already in the area, bro. We could come pick you up. I said, who you with? He said, it's me and Devontae and his brother.
Okay.
That's why I said, they said it was only 3 of us in the car, but it was 4 of us. Okay. It was a brown-skinned dude with glasses. That's Devontae. I don't know him. That was my first time meeting him. That's Devontae's brother. He was. This how they pulled up. Devontae was driving. The brother was in the passenger seat. Kevin was behind the passenger.
Okay.
Now this how it ended up happening. A white Crown Vic, and that's the police officer that was gonna pull us over. I asked his name, but I can't remember. A white Crown Vic. If we was parked this way, a white Crown Vic was coming this way.
Where were y'all at when y'all saw the Crown Vic?
We was still in front of First Street Apartments.
Okay.
I had just got in the car, but see, that's why I was telling the officer. I was like, I don't understand. He seen us, but maybe because he didn't see me come out the apartment and get in the car, he couldn't vouch for me. But we was in front of First Street Apartments. The white Crown Vic was coming this way, but we was shifting in the car. They was switching spots. Devontae ended up in the passenger seat. The brother was driving. I'm behind the brother. Kevin next to me.
Okay, so originally Devontae, when they got there, Devontae was driving.
That's Devontae's car.
And then the brother switched when they got to your house. When they got to your friend's house.
The girl house. So then when we went to go pull off, I looked back, that Crown, no matter of fact, I'm lying. When we was switching spots, that Crown Vic had came and parked, but he parked like, if we come like this, he parked this way behind us. But the whole time he was watching us, I know he was. So when we pulled off, I ain't never checked though. You know what I'm saying? We was riding like down first for a little minute. By the time we got to one of them stop signs, I looked back. The Crown Vic was behind us. I told Devontae's brother, I said, brother, Crown Vic following us.
Okay.
He was like, oh, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? He made the right. When he made that right, he sped up.
You know Devontae's brother's name?
I never met him before.
Okay.
But just ask him, do he got a brother? Is he brown skin with glasses? You know what I'm saying? He gonna know I told y'all anyway, so he ain't got no choice but to corroborate. Fourth round, he sped up a little bit. That's when the white Crown Vic hit his lights. I looked back again. I said, bro, that's the police. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I smoke. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So I had some weed. Why not?
Nah, I don't smoke weed. I smoke Molly.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when he had got in the car, he had some Molly and he had some crack, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Devontae had that shit in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's his car, but I ain't gonna say, but fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna say it's his because that's who I was talking to about it. I really wasn't talking to the brother. The holster was sitting on the armrest. When he went to finna give me some Molly to take, I snatched the holster. I like, damn boy, what this go to? He was like, oh, but that's some new shit I just got. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where it's at? But see, the reason I feel like he didn't really want to give it to me, cause I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day, I know Devontae, I went to jail with him. I ain't go to jail with him. I was in a program with him, a 6 months residential program. It was called Oaks Halfway House, and like we was cool because we was from Jacksonville. But you know, he was always little me, so I used to kind of like take advantage of him a little bit. That's kind of why I feel like he didn't want to put it in my hand. But I had his holster still. I ain't never see the gun either though. That's why when the officer asked me who gun it is, I ain't really want to say it was his because I never seen it. And then the brother was in the passenger seat first. So when the police hit his lights, he sped up. You know what I'm saying? I asked him though, I'm like, bro, just pull over, bro, just pull over. He was like, no, cause matter of fact, when I told him to pull over, he was like, no, matter of fact, when the police hit his lights, I was like, we straight. And I was like, we straight, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just pull over. He was like, nah, bro, I got this car from the south. Now this is what Devontae saying. The brother still ain't talking to the brother driving. But
Devontae said he got on the south.
He said, but oh, matter of fact, he didn't steal it. Devontae didn't steal it. I said, did you, when we was riding, I said, bro, you stole it? He was like, nah, I bought it from some jigs. But he knew it was stolen.
So he said he bought it from
some jigs off the south side. You know what I'm saying? So fuck around. So when he told me that, we was still on the chase though. They was still, but the police wasn't behind us. We hadn't got away. So when we hadn't got away, I'm like, bro, the police not behind us, bro. Let's get out the car. You know what I'm saying? Let me out. Let's get out the car. But brain stopped. So by the time he made that other turn, the other police officer blocked us. When he blocked us, I guess because they tried to tell me it was 3 people. It was 4 people in that car, bro. It was 4 people in that car, bro. It was Devontae, the brother. I swear, if y'all catch his ass, if you could get a picture of his brother, bro, I'll point his ass out. It was 4 of us in that car, bro.
Okay.
But like, I don't think Devontae jumped out on his side because we ended up running into each other when we jumped out. All right, if you see a truck, it's a tree. The truck right in front of a tree. But if you open my door and get out where I jumped out at, you're gonna run into a pole. It's like a little no parking pole. Me and him ran into that same pole, but he was on my side.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But he was driving the shit when we first
let up. You know what I'm saying? So then for around, got on the chase.
What time they pick you up?
Damn, I want to give you the exact time, bro. If you got my phone out there, I give you.
Because I know time is kind of, because it's almost like 3 o'clock, like 15 minutes to 3 now. So
all right, man. I swear, if you can, I don't need to touch my phone. If you can look at my phone, I'll show you the exact time where they called me and was like, bro, we outside.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I give you the code. You know, just bring the phone. I put the code in for you, and he called from a 786 number.
Okay. Well, that stuff will go in the property room anyways. Well,
I can't really. I'm trying, but just
jail property something. You don't remember that fine.
No, I want to tell you. It had to be all right. Listen, it had to be like 11 something. Cause listen, I was right at my home on Instagram. The boy I told you was supposed to come get me. We went to the club last night. He was gonna drop me off. I was writing him.
So 11 something.
And he told me, he was like, nah, it wasn't 11. I'm saying it had to be 11ish in between 12. Cause when I looked at the time in the police car, it was like 1 something at that time. So it had to be like 11ish, 12ish something.
So y'all was riding around for a while.
Hell no, I'm talking about, listen, soon as
that's right, you said the police
soon as he that's why I asked for that officer name though, because I wanted him to tell like where we was at. We was parked, like if this apartment right here, you supposed to park right in front of the apartment.
Well, I'm quite sure those officers, whoever it was, his name was probably gonna be in the patrol report.
It was the white undercover Crown Vic. He was the one seeing us. He seen but he just seen the car park across the street. Okay. And then that's when we pulled out. He didn't see me come out and get in the car.
All right, now let's get back to that gun that was in the car. You said Devontae had the holster.
Yeah, the holster was on. I'm saying this because this is his car. Now this is who car it is.
Yeah, you got a car.
It's not the brother car. Devontae is the one supposedly bought the car from the
I got that.
So it's Devontae car. And how I know it might have been his. It could have been his as brother, but how I know it was his because when I snatched the holster, he was like, tighten up. I like, but what this go to? He like, I got me some new shit.
Okay.
In other words, that's why I'm saying that. But he never like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So
he said He said tighten up. That's basically means don't touch my shit.
Yeah, don't touch my shit, cause he know what type of person, like, he know because I know what type of person he is, like, I can get over on, like, he sell crack, you know what I'm saying?
You a bully, huh?
Yeah, nah, I don't bully, I ain't no real bully, you know what I'm saying, but.
I see what you saying, just can get shit out of him.
Yeah, I know,
and he ain't gonna,
he ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But like I told him, like I told the officers, like when he was standing right there, bro, I ain't known for no snitch, bro, but I just got out of the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna
Hey, listen, man. I understand where you coming from. You ain't do nothing. You ain't. I get it.
Thank you, bro. Like I told the officer, I say, bro, I don't mind going to jail. You know what I'm saying? But hell no, it's a gun in that bitch. Like, bro, listen. This me outside the police car and his window down. I'm like, man, bro, you gotta take your charge, bro. You gotta tell them what happened. And my homeboy came across here. Man, I told him straight up, bro. I know him now. Like, I know him from the street. I know his mama. Like, his mama got a good job. His sister, I know all of them. But I told him straight up to him, like, bro, you finna tell him what happened. And when he go in there, he gonna tell you what happened too. He relevant.
So at any time did you see the mama with the actual gun?
No, sir.
Okay. And the drugs and shit that was in the case, it was some Molly and what else was in it?
His crack. And they say he had crack.
Some crack. Okay. What do you know what that stuff was that in the car?
Nah. I know, man, yeah, he had it on him. He had the crack and shit on him.
Did you see him?
Nah, just when he broke a piece of the Molly out and put it on the scale, I potted him.
Okay, so he broke off some Molly and put it on the scale. Okay.
But I seen him have the crack. They took his crack off him though.
Oh, they took the crack off of him? Oh, okay. So, but that Molly shit was his.
Yeah.
He broke it off a piece. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you a little secret about the Hummer. The Hummer, as you already know, was stolen. But it was stolen during a burglary.
Yeah.
You know, somebody's house was broken into, and that's how they got the keys and shit. And of course, they took the car.
Took the car
also.
So what? That's like some armed burglary. What that is?
No, it's not an armed burglary.
It's
just a regular burglary.
Hell yeah, man. I'm like, man, sir, if you could do anything to help me, I talk to the people.
Did he say anything about that?
Hell no, that's probably how he got the motherfucking gun and shit. Hell no, he ain't say that. Listen, he ain't say, this what he didn't say he stole the truck himself. When we was in the chase, I asked him, he said, I got the car for some jits.
So he said he got it for some jits. Okay.
But
did he say how much he get it from?
No, sir, I asked him. He said that neither. But shit, it was too much going on at the time though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
just give me a direct quote. What did he say?
All right.
When he asked about the car.
Check this, the police behind us.
If you can remember.
This is I'm finna tell you, the police behind us. I look back. Bruh, this white Crown Vic been following us since we left apartments. Bruh made it right. The police made it right. He sped up, hit his lights. Bruh, the police behind us. Pull over. We straight. You know what I'm saying? Oh nah, bro, I can't pull over, bro. I got the car from the south, bro. I said, bro, what you mean? The car stolen? He was like, yeah, like, you know, I asked him, I said, you stole the car? He was like, nah, bro, I got the car from some jits. I bought it, but it's stolen.
So he said he bought it. Okay. All right, good enough. Yeah, like I said, man, that shit was stolen. Now, police get behind you, he pull over and shit. From that point, when y'all pull over, what did you do?
I ran.
Why'd you run?
Cause I was scared. Listen, point blank period, bro. I didn't want to go through this, bro. This is not where I wanted to be, dog. Like,
okay. So you took your chances of running. And
then you know what the lady
done with the shit, basically.
And you know what the lady told me? The lady said, bro, if you would have just sat in the back seat and waited, but you know, dealing with the police, like, and not. It's a crime. It's a crime we commit. And then not only did we commit a crime, but we ran, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a gun in the car.
So you took your chance and
I'm not finna. Hell yeah.
I'd
rather just be like, bro, fuck it, bro. If I just run, get away, fuck that. I don't gotta deal with that nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? That's their business. But at the end of the day, bro, that shit just put me here, bro. But listen, I'm glad. Look, I'm here. I'm finna tell him his ass, bro. He gotta go, bro. He got to. Cause listen, like I just told the police officer, I go lay down for what I did. I lay down for that. You know what I'm saying? I lay down for that. For that right there, I lay down for running, man. But that car is here, bro. And that y'all.
Now, when he got there in that Hummer, picked you up and shit, and did anything go through your mind? Like, wait a second now.
What the fuck?
This something ain't right here. Listen, how this motherfucker get a Hummer?
Come on, listen. You ever had like this? Check this shit out. He didn't tell me what he was putting up. I came outside. I ain't seen Devontae. All right, we got out. Matter of fact, I got out of my residential program. He ended up going somewhere else because he did something to somebody in the program. So he ended up doing like 2 years. But in resident, like as a juvenile, he ended up doing like 2 years, I think. I ain't seen Devontae. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say we just like real deal reunited. I know back then I was 15, 16. Now I'm 29. But I've been knowing Kevin since me and Kevin went to elementary and all that. I went to elementary and middle with him too. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I went to elementary and middle school with him, but we ain't never been close tight like him. Me and him got close tight when I went to my residential.
Okay.
So like when I came outside and I seen the truck, you know what I'm saying? That was the first thing. Not the first thing. Like, damn, boy, I know Devontae ain't riding like that. I jumped in the truck. When I jumped in, I asked him then. He like, that's his people shit. He said, oh nah, bro, this my people shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say we straight. I like, bro, we straight. Just pull over, bro. It's just shit, yeah, it's drugs. The only thing in the car is drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's that's before I knew the gun was in the car. You know what I'm saying? That's better than, well, that's not better, but bitch, now we sitting down this bitch, gun, burglary, Grand Theft Auto, fleeing the loop, all kind of shit, bro. When you could have pulled over, bro. And listen, you don't even know, bro. You got this car from somebody. You ain't. If you really, I don't know where you got it from. If you really ain't steal a car, bro, we ain't have to run, bro.
That's true.
Silly ass rabbit. Cause at the end of the day, bro, man, just point blank period, bro. I'm ready for you to talk to these people, bro. I ain't trying to go to jail for some shit like this, bro. Hell nah, because it's too much behind it. And I'm thinking once they told me it's stolen, I'm like, well, I know I'm alright because shit, I know who car it is. They know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I know I'm straight. But now that it came behind this shit, they be like, you in a burglary and shit, bro. Nigga, not with this.
Yes, it was stolen during a burglary.
Like, I'm not, bro.
Did you see anything, any electronics, like any TVs, iPad, iPhone, any that type of shit inside of the Hummer we got in there?
I ain't even look.
Okay.
Cause it happened so fast. If you really if you don't understand, bro, like literally, like when I got in the car, the police, he had to know something was up. Cause I seen him. Like I'm behind. Listen, if you park like this, say for instance, you park like this, I'm behind the driver. So when he ride by, this him driving on this side, so we can see like we riding like this.
Did you get like that little sense, like okay, something ain't right? Let me.
That's why I kept looking back, bro. When he came and he pulled to the side, we was still parked now. Now just picture he sitting behind us and we right. It's a white dude, we in out east. A white dude in a Crown Vic, dark tint.
That's a clue. It's the police.
You feel? That's why I kept looking back. But come on, bro. That's why I kept looking back. So then when I look back, he bust at you. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I didn't even see him bust at you. I just know I looked back and he was behind us.
Okay.
I ain't even see him busting you. I don't want to get nothing confused, nothing wrong. I ain't even see him bleeding too. I ain't even see him busting you.
Next thing you know, he behind you.
I know I seen him, and next thing you know, I know he behind it, and I know he seen us when we was parked across the street.
Where were y'all? If y'all wouldn't have got caught or anything like that, what was y'all about to do?
They was gonna drop me off to the west. I was gonna give him $10 to drop me off to the west side.
Okay.
Devontae.
So you just getting a ride to the west side. Okay. All this shit when that happened.
Yeah, I was gonna give Devontae $10. I don't know where he was gonna go after that, dude. Matter of fact, I'm lying about that too. I just told a story. I'm sorry I keep saying I'm lying.
That's all right. You probably nervous.
Matter of fact, what was happening was he was coming to get me. I got a homeboy named Map. We was going to get Map from Liberty Street. That's why we went that way. Okay. Map was on Liberty Street, and that's where we got. That's where he hit his lights at, somewhere about Liberty.
Okay, so we was going to pick up another dude
from Liberty.
Then from there, where we
but see, that's my homeboy. Map is my homeboy. Map don't know none of them. Okay. The only thing I did was I called him, and I was like, I just got in the car with my homeboy. Them, you know what I'm saying? Them boys say they don't mind coming to get you, as long as, you know what I'm saying, you give up some gas money too.
Okay.
You feel me? So Map was like, just come get him. So I was going off. Map said he was off 26 in Liberty. I was going off Liberty, but end up not turning on Liberty. And he was still, but the police was still behind us though. After that, we was going to the west side over there by Linus Court.
Okay, Linus Court, probably know that's it. Well, dang. I really don't have any more questions for you, man. You got any questions for me?
How long before we go?
Man, I talked to one other person, then I'm gonna let them know that I'm all done, and then.
Oh, you talked to Kevin?
Yeah, I already talked to Kevin.
Yeah, he kind of was talking good.
Man, I can't tell you what he told me, but
he corroborated.
I can't tell you that.
Oh yeah. So I already told him too. When we was at if we asked the girl like that, I told him too, bro. I was like, bro, listen, bro, you just got out of prison, bro. I just got out papers, bro. You gotta cooperate, bro. Cause bro, you can't go back to prison. And then if you go back for this shit, bro, you not getting, bro. You get a long time, bro. You just got in trouble for like some armed robbery shit, bro. You got 6 years, bro. 4 out. You did 4 in, 2 out, I think, bro. You gonna come on, man. You finna go back to jail about a hot car, man. You finna go back to jail cause nigga let you come on, man. Get off that shit, man. But, all right, thank you.
That's true. That's true, Abdul.
Gotta watch me. And use the bathroom too for y'all.
Yeah, gotta take a leak or something. Yeah,
You sit right here.
Yeah, just hold on a second, mama. Yeah.
Say wait.
Yeah, just hold tight, man. They'll be there.
Hey, excuse me, can I use the bathroom? Oh, I thought you was, my bad, I thought you was the police.
No. Just hold tight, man. He already told me, man. He on the phone.
Yes, sir.
Phone, whatnot, and just give him a little while.
I got you. Hey, officer. Hey, well, we got a don't we get a phone call when we over here? I'm saying when we get called there, that shit it don't be no phone call cause you gotta have money on the phone. But if you ain't got money on the phone, it ain't no one free phone call. But that's not free, is it? Hey, officer.
What's up? What's Robinson, right?
Yes, sir. You know what we been charged with yet?
I don't. There's like different ones for each one. I think you just got like the resisting. You got the resisting. I think maybe trespassing and a conveyance. It's all misdemeanors. So you ain't bad.
Ain't no way like I can get like a citation and get a court date. Yeah. we gotta go.
You're funny.
Yeah.
What's your social?
Use the restroom one more time, sir. Matter of fact, we probably finna go in.
Yeah. We're gonna go in a minute. What's the last school you went to?
Robert E. Lee High School.
And were you born in Jacks?
Yes, sir.
Alright, sit tight. We're out of here in a minute.
He told me he was gonna let me smoke a cigarette outside too when we on the way.
Who promised you that?
Huh?
Who promised you that?
The detective boss, but Moss. What his name is? That came in here with a green shirt on.
Oh, Bush.
He said he got me now.
All right. Sit down in the chair. Any chair.
Wait, cool.
It's always cold in here, man.
Bush left?
No, he's still
All right. I just want to cook back. I'm nicking bad.
Huh?
I need my cigarette bag.
What's your pants, man?
Yes, sir.
Hold on, we don't want. Otherwise, they're gonna
Tighten up, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, Chief Bravo 346.
you do that one.
1037, you can cancel the unit. Bravo 368, thank you, Ricky.
These things are rusty as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Don't down. We'll be out here in the next couple seat. Put it in your pocket. Hold on, not done yet. Let's go, bro. They need these rooms. We're just gonna sit out in the hallway.